today this is the first video for the workout. Finally able to record because of some mic issues. The mic on the phone was terrible. There was like some bugging noise, but finally got a mic. Hopefully it's better. Basically today is just push-ups, upper body. Alright, so basically with push-ups, I like to do 100. It doesn't have to be in a row, just till failure and then try again. If you can't really do that much push-ups, you can take it slow and then pause the video if you need to. But normally I like to do 10, 10, 10 up to 100 or maybe even 20. But right now I'm pretty out of shape. I don't know if I can do 20 push-ups in a row, but I'll try. Then after you do your 20, you want to take a 1 minute break. Now back to as many push-ups as you can, and you want to make sure you keep track of how much until you get 100. I'm so out of shape, bro. But we'll be back in shape. That's why I'm doing this, and hopefully to inspire someone to also start their weight loss journey. I'm gonna try to do more 20s, but it's gonna be a lot more difficult. I'm about to be so sore tomorrow. Thank goodness it's Sunday tomorrow. I get a nice little 1 day break. And also, the only rest day is on Sundays. And then the rest of the week, I'm going to work out. 100 push-ups a day helps a lot. Might not seem a lot, like after you do it, but it does show lots of progress. I could already feel the soreness. Tomorrow's gonna be painful. Also, my wrist, I don't know like what it is, but it hurts more than this. I think mostly because of boxing. Since I was little, I could twist it and then it cracks. It's always been like a little problem, especially with push-ups or anything that has to do with me holding or having to stabilize with my hands. But right now it doesn't matter. Back to the workout. That's 40. My body's starting to shake. If you're in that situation, you could take a longer break, but I'm gonna keep going until I reach 100. I just did another 10. I didn't record it because I just noticed my phone is at 5%. But I'm going to do the remaining 50 without recording while my phone is charging. And then the other workouts, hopefully my phone is fully or halfway charged. I decided to do small little updates. Right now I'm at 70 and it's getting way harder, especially with the arms trying to get back up. It's almost like my arms want to give up. I'm at 80 now, and I decided to record the whole thing now so I can show you guys that right now I'm struggling and I want to keep it like that. I don't want to seem like I'm perfect and doing these push-ups like it's nothing when it's really not. I really don't know when the last time I did push-ups. No, actually 2 months or 1 month ago. But yeah, I want to show like me struggling and that it's okay to struggle. It only makes you stronger. Was that 14 or 15? I'm gonna just do 6 more. That's 100, I think. Damn, the last one. I had to push myself to get up, but finally did it. Hopefully you guys stick through it. You shouldn't give up. You should always push yourself. But now onto another push-up. I think they're called V-shaped push-ups. Basically you're in a V-shaped form. But after those 100 push-ups, take a, I would say 2 to 3 minute break so you can reset and have more energy for the next workout. I was trying to do the V-shaped push-ups, but I can't even do that. But I think last time I was able to do it because my forearms and my wrists were pretty strong, and that was mainly because of push-ups. I mean, the last time I was getting back in shape, I mostly did push-ups and core workouts, because with the core, if you have a strong core, I feel like, it is easier to do V-shaped push-ups, especially because your hands are the ones that are holding you basically, and then your core also helps a lot. So I guess for now I'm just going to do push-ups, and then which I already did, and then now I'm gonna do core workouts. So what I like to do a lot is planks and leg raises. Planks, a lot of people don't like them, and I could understand why, but planks help a lot. Targets the whole core. I mean, with that you can have a pretty strong core. And right now I'm gonna do 1 minute planks, or I'm gonna try to. I think that was a minute. I mean, I have the clock right here. And I don't know if you guys could tell, but man, I was shaking, bro. But at least I did the 1 minute plank. Probably gonna do 2 more 1 minute planks. I got my stopwatch on the computer, and now it's gonna be easier to know when I'm done. And make sure in between sets you want to take like a 1 minute break. Take 2 if you need to. If this is your first time working out, definitely take a longer break. There's no shame in that. You're just starting out and there's nothing wrong with that. I just got done with the second set and I just realized that my phone tilted just like out of nowhere. But it is what it is. You can't really do nothing. But now on to the third set. Man, finally done with that one. This one was a pretty short workout. I was expecting to do more push-ups or different kinds of push-ups, but obviously I gotta work on my core more in order to do the V-shaped push-ups. I mean, yeah, sometimes workouts don't need to be 2 hours. I mean, as long as you worked out 10, 15, 30 minutes, an hour, it's still a workout. But now, I guess the diet part. I'm gonna eat my lunch now. Got my food, pretty much just white rice with ground beef. This is pretty much what I'm going to be eating for lunch. If you can eat the same thing for the whole journey, you're gonna see lots of progress. Like right here, I calculated everything, and it's what I'm going to be eating for the whole journey. And also, one of the big things about losing weight is that majority of losing weight is the diet. A lot of people think that if you just work out, you'll lose weight, but that's not how it works. I mean, like for example, with my mom, she keeps on telling me, even though I've lost weight so many times and I know how to do it, she keeps on telling me that in order to lose the fat in my belly, I just need to do ab workouts. But like I keep on telling her like that's not how it works. Like you have to maintain a good diet. Without a good diet, you won't see good progress. I mean, I don't know who came up with that idea that you just need to work out. For the people that have fast metabolism, I think we're slow. I forgot, and they're lucky, bro. I mean, with my uncle, he eats whatever he wants and he's still fit. He's skinny but lean. You could imagine featherweight, maybe a little more above. Like they're skinny but like you can see they have muscles. Like he's like that. And he eats whatever he wants. He maintains like a low body fat percentage. They have it easy, bro. Also, I guess it's harder for them to gain weight if they want to. I mean, there's pros and cons for a slow and fast metabolism. But I'm gonna finish this up and then see what's more to come. Or see what else to do. Well, there was nothing else to do because the whole entire time I've just been editing this video, bro. Bro, this was an 8-minute video. This thing literally took me like 5 to 6 hours to edit. And most of the editing was just to trim the clips, bro. I did not expect editing to take this long. Gosh, bro. The only break I took was to go eat, which only lasted like 20 minutes. Bro, I'm glad I just got done with this. I mean, I don't even want to know how it's going to be when I edit those videos with like that need to be actually edited with like effects and that everything like that. This video was just mostly just to trim and cut out the boring stuff, but now I definitely need a freaking editor. But for now, I just gotta suffer through this. But whoever's watching, thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed and maybe some of you followed along. But may God protect you all. Stay safe. Have a good night, day, whenever you're watching this, but thank you.